What's up, guys, and welcome to Monsters, Inc. Screen Team. This is very much a nostalgic game for me. I had this on the PS1 and played it a bunch as a kid. I never beat it, so hopefully, as a full-fledged adult, I can actually beat this game. If you guys be so kind as press that thumbs up button and subscribe, it goes a long way in helping my channel out. And I'm very excited to start this one. I'm playing this PS1 game on a PS3. You can buy it pretty cheap off the PSN store, which is what I did. I used to have it on disc, but I traded it off, and, well, this is what I needed to do to get it, so.
If we get through this, you and I could be the best screen-producing team Monstropolis has ever seen. I can't believe we were handpicked by Waternoose himself to train at the Monsters Incorporated private facility.
I can't do this. I'm too nervous. And you building up the situation like this is not helping.
That's clearly not John Goodman and Billy Crystal, right?
First day of college.
Please, don't remind me.
Yeah, okay, but I don't want to deal with another mess like that.
Also, I don't remember Sully being so, like, neon blue cotton candy.
Don't remind me. Okay, you're right. It's no big deal. It's only one of the most respected companies in all of Monstropolis. No problem. It's not like we're on the verge of a screen shortage or anything. We'll be fine.
Well, I don't remember seeing...
Oh no, we're not on the list. We are not on the list, Sully. How can this be? We filled out all the paperwork. Granted, it was extremely confusing, but come on. Oh boy, what am I gonna tell my mother? She'll be absolutely devastated.
Oh, here we go. Sullivan, James P. and Mike Wazowski. You two have been enlisted in this training course because of your potential to become a top scare producing team. While you are here, the two of you will work together to complete a total of 15 trials. That's right, 15 trials. If you can complete them all successfully, you will earn yourself a spot on the...
So there's 15 levels is what I'm guessing?
Good. Please proceed through the elevator directly behind the help desk. Any questions, come see me. Welcome.
And I can't remember. I think you get to pick who you mainly play as, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the opening level. I'm going to pick Sully. I mean... it's Sully, so why not? Wow, this game actually loads pretty quick compared to the Lilo and Stitch game we just played. Which, who knows, this might go up before Lilo and Stitch. Spoiler alert, we played that too.
Here you will learn all you
That
need to
sounds
know
like
to
the same
become a
woman.
top scarer at Monsters Incorporated. We will begin with the basics. Jumping. In front of you are 3 obstacles. Jump over them using the X button. And proceed through the door at the end.
Now, the last game we played
Good luck.
was pretty much a Crash Bandicoot rip. That's what Lilo and Stitch was. Again, spoiler alert if this goes up before then. From what I remember, this is pretty much like a Spyro rip.
Fantastic.
This plays very similar to Spyro. But not it. The Lilo and Stitch game was a blatant copy and paste of Crash Bandicoot. This feels a lot more like inspired by. It doesn't feel like it's a it doesn't feel like a copy and paste of Spyro the Dragon.
To get on top of it, press the X button to jump. Then while in midair, press the X button again to perform a double jump. Think you can handle that?
Oh, maybe.
This next...
Oh. Basically, I think what that was saying was like you can grab onto ledges. This game is so freaking familiar to me. I did, when I bought this, play a little bit at the beginning just to show Autumn it, because we were kind of like reliving some of our childhood games, because I bought a handful of stuff that were PS1 classics.
Now for attacking. Not that we encourage that at Monsters, Inc. Pressing the square button will allow you...
Square, you get your spin attack. Oops.
Now for attacking.
So we were kind of just like going through, and I just showed her a little bit of this level. And dude, it just brings me back. It really does. Like, back to a simpler time before taxes and bills and work and responsibilities, ownership.
You're doing so well. To help you through training, we...
Basically, potato chips are health.
This is an extra try token. Picking it up will give you another try.
Extra life.
Great, you made it.
Great, you made it. Yeah, this just brings me back to a simpler time. It's so nice.
Each monster has a unique pounce. To perform it, press the X button to jump.
Basically a ground and pound move. Boop. I don't think this one's very long, but I do think it's a longer game than the Lilo and Stitch game.
Amazing.
Like, I still think this is, like, probably a 2 or 3 hour game, but I think that's still, like, what, double the time of the Lilo and Stitch game? That was, like, an hour and 20 minutes.
It is a very important part of your training. Collecting it will increase.
So the primordial ooze is, like, your, mangoes, or what does Spyro collect again? Just like gems?
Amazing.
I can't remember now. But basically, you got to build up your meter over here, because it's your scare meter.
In front of you is a
This is what's
nerd,
kind of fun.
our substitute robot for children here on Scare Island, and the most important part of your training. In order to graduate, you will be asked to find.
That was weird. I hit the X button to skip to the next scene, and so when it would have naturally transitioned, it just immediately jumped to the next one after it.
Once you're in scare mode, repeatedly press the circle button to charge up your scare.
So basically, these are the things that these are your dragon statues, if we're going to keep the Spyro comparison. And you got to build up this little meter that I'm running toward. Each color, so we can only scare blue right now. You got to collect primordial ooze to build up your scare meter. And the more you, like, build up, the different colored bots you can scare. It's kind of fun. Oh yeah, you gotta press circle when you get up to them. And this is just like a button mash game. It's like, boom, kid.
Fantastic.
The training level in this game is really freaking long. Yeah, so in order to get...
You're doing really well.
that was literally what I just explained. See, so we need to get, like, the different colors, not the different color oozes really matter. I think different color oozes just fill your gauge up more, but you want to get it filled up so you can scare the little robots to death and they short circuit.
You
And
made it. Now pay attention, okay?
And again, literally what I just explained. You basically just want to fill. See, there's orange. So we have to be filled up with orange in order to scare orange. Yellow we can scare right now. And the higher the difficulty, the more button mashing you gotta do. Yeah, I don't know if there's one above orange or not, to be honest with you. I can't remember. But yeah, not too bad. I will say this though, that this gets a little old after a while, because it's typically the same animation for the entire game, just about. Congratulations, you've successfully scared 5 nerds this level. We awarded you the bronze medal. So basically, there's 3 tiers. It's going to explain it. There's bronze, silver, and gold for each level. Because there's 3 different collectibles, basically.
To get the silver medal in each course, you must collect 10 Monsters, Inc. tokens. Collect all 10 tokens in this room to obtain the...
So, in order to get the silver per level, you gotta collect all these. I mean, it's pretty standard collectathon style stuff, which is probably, weirdly enough, my all-time favorite game style. I really love, like, collectathon kind of games, because they're typically pretty relaxing and just fun to play. You can typically play at your own pace. You're typically not obligated to collect everything. I don't know. I just, the more I've come to play games,
obtain the
You gotta
gold
scare the
medal
red
for each
one.
course, you will need
Okay. I just, I don't know, man. I really like... I didn't know we could jump on those and break them. I'm not done yet. What are you doing? Huh, you get an extra life when you do that? Let me tell you about taxes! Mountain Dew is bad for you. Does this one have like a special, like... Oh, it does. He just like strongmans him at the end of it. I just said blah, 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 blah. Oh shit. Oops. I thought we were done with that. There's one more, ain't there? I do like how you don't gotta sneak up on him. You just like walk up to him and it's like, have you let Jesus into your life? I do like how he just Arnie Schwarzeneggers him to death.
Congratulations, we're all really
Huh.
impressed.
You can use the analog stick to like
Completed the monster orientation.
go through them. It's interesting. Yeah, let's actually start the game, boy. That's a long, like, little tutorial. 13-minute tutorial.
Excellent work, gentlemen. Now, in order to hone your skills so that you can become top scare producers, we're going to make things a bit more challenging.
Oh, well, at least we made it this far. Hey!
Your first
That's my
destination
attitude. We're gonna make it more challenging. Well, I mean, at least we made it this far. We can give up now.
And you'll be fine. Remember, at Monsters Incorporated, we recognize that our strongest assets are you, our employees.
Alright, so... I can't remember how this is laid out. If this is... I can't remember if you can just, like, go to wherever you want. Well, apparently I can't, because I can't even jump up here. When scaring, be sure to look at the button on the... Yeah. Obviously. There's Randall. Try to unlock the monster enhancement before going back to the same level for silver and gold medals.
Are you ready to challenge me?
No, I don't think I am, dude. Careful not to fall in water or you'll lose health. One of those signs tell you. Yep. We'll go through the urban one first. That's where we were standing at first. Okay, this is what I remember now. Alright. We can basically pick who we want to play as. I'll kind of just alternate. How about that? I'll go back and forth. I can't remember, but I want to say, like, there's some levels you have to play. Like, there's certain areas. You hit some objects to get hidden collectibles. There's all kinds of stuff from that. Can we go down the slide? Kinda. Booga booga. Ooh. Busted some disco funk on that kid. He couldn't handle it. Insta killed him. What's in here? Some doors can only be opened after you scared a certain amount of nerves. Scare 3 nerves to open this door. Good to know. It's just okay. That's the end. That's the entrance. He's an orange. Oh, I forgot some of them move, and you gotta like chase them down. I don't think they run off too far. Alright, how do I scare this kid? Okay, I gotta jump up on here too. Dude, he's just floating in midair. That's more terrifying than whatever I'm doing to him. He can't handle the Rasputin. Alright, what way's up this way? Is this the way we just came from? Where we busted that? You jerk. Yeah, that's where that kid is. He's an orange, so gonna need a little bit of juice. I don't know. I kind of thought maybe we could shake the tree. You know, this game actually plays incredibly well, other than that dude being annoying. Like, in all honesty, for like... So, back in the day, every movie had a video game tie-in. It was just... That's just the way it was. Every movie, especially kids' movies, all had a video game tie-in. And so, what's this? You can use trampoline to jump higher to reach places you couldn't before. You need 4 bronze medals. So you have to replay levels in this game. Well, that's kind of annoying. We're close by the tree. So like every movie, especially kids movies, had a video game tie-in, and let's be like 90% of them were not good. Were not good games, right? So a lot of the time they just weren't good games. And to actually have a game like this, because I remember actually really enjoying this as a kid, to not only play this a lot as a kid and enjoy it, and like playing it now as an adult, we're not very far into the game. So opinions can always change as the game grows more tedious. But as of right now, like it handles pretty well. Like it's responsive. It moves just fine. Like it moves as you would expect. You know what I mean? Is it perfect? No, but it's functioning. Which is sometimes something you can't say for some of these games, so... Just want some Saturday Night Fever on that one. We might as well save every chance we get, because you never know. If video editing has taught me anything, is save constant and frequently. Oh, we're getting a cutscene here. Straight from the movie, just like Lilo and Stitch. I like it. Which one's newer or older? Monsters, Inc.'s 2001. Lilo and Stitch is 2002. Oh, this one's a funny scene. Monsters, Inc. is, probably in my top 5 of favorite Pixar movies. Like, I think Up is my favorite Pixar movie. Hey, wait a minute, what are we doing now? Where are we at? Oh, we need the trampoline, though.